Dope.
Started.
Radical. Funicular.
Got any more?
Cowabunga.
Okay.
Radocious.
Because you guys were all split off, I would like you guys to go and list what you guys were doing most recently. What had just occurred in one sentence. Pop quiz. We'll start with David Kazar. What were you just doing last session?
Beginning to turning a university against a young full wizard.
Oh, I meant like the actions. Where are you right now?
Oh, I thought you meant like sum up last session in one sentence. I'm like, I got you.
No, you're good.
Oh fuck! What am I doing?
I go.
Was it?
Go for it.
Did we do anything past leaving the dragon? Like the dragon left to go chase after that kid, but that was the last I remember.
Yeah.
Like,
so there was
right?
a full orc transmutation professor who just found out that one of his students.
Wait, orcs are allowed to do magic?
Orcs are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want because they're fucking like 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Just went off to go search for a student, grabbing one in the process, leaving you alone in the room. That's what happened last time for you. Dubok, go for it.
I finished one research, and my second research for the day, and I was about to do my third.
Cool. That is the same for Ahab.
Oh shoot, my mom just came home. Yeah, was I doing research? I don't remember.
Hopefully you should remember, it's your character.
Yeah.
Gishma was, do you want to say it, Hisham?
Yeah. I mean, I just did the last thing I made was that engineering flyer. I was hanging out at the dorm for the wizards. Then I was heading back to the library. Thank you. If I recall correctly.
So, is there anybody who wants to start off by doing anything specifically? If not.
I have a couple questions about where like the dragon and stuff are going, but not like immediately.
Okay, we'll start with you just because you're top in the player list. What questions do you want to ask?
Oh, so there's the dragon and another teacher were heading out, right?
Another student.
Oh, and what direction are they headed?
They would have been
towards
heading,
town, or
they would have been heading north, towards the lake.
All right, and he told all the students to like stay still, right?
He basically told you on the way out, basically that class is over. Just remain in the classroom so he can get a head count when it comes back.
Okay, and then last question: am I scheduled to go to another class after this?
As far as you know, no.
All right. I would like to go try and find like a hidden alley or nook and drop my disguise, and then I would like to take my broom and try and follow them as Kazar. Or Sean, as I would introduce myself.
Cool. Give me a stealth check. To see if you can quickly drop a disguise.
Alright. Boop, boop.
Okay. You do find a little back alley area in which you're able to easily drop a disguise and continue on.
Nice. Cool. Okay. That's my turn then.
Cool. Now we'll go to Dubok. This is your third research inquiry for the day. What do you want to do?
I want to research information on the Quaddle in relation to the demon wastes, if their seal on like the demon realm or the dragon realm or whatever is weaker around there.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. So it's a little bit awkward. There's a little bit of conflicting information on whether the demon wastes relate to the demons of the demon age, or if they relate to the demons of the dragon below, or the the dragon under. And it's kind of this big chunk of varying information that it's kind of hard to pick and pull through, as the demon wastes are pretty undocumented because of the terrifying yeah. You do learn that orc druids, which this to be true, roam the lands of the demon waste, preventing a subgroup of people called the Rakasha, or the Raksasha, but I like to call them the Rakasha, even though it's wrong.
Gishma.
Yes. Basically, these group of people that can be referred to as the Fiends of Khyber or the Lords of Dust. That's all you get with 11. So,
sweet.
Gishma, what do you want to do?
I'll just hang out at the library. I don't have any research inquiries, so I'll assist if I can. I guess Ahab, if he has another one left. But
Okay.
Besides that,
Trying to think of what other I've left. So I've done a lot of mind melding, not mind melding, but bartering and like speech stuff. I don't know. I guess I look at Gishma and I'm like, what the fuck?
what the fuck? What?
I don't know what.
Are you asking for a research question?
Yeah. And is there anything that can fill in our gaps of knowledge, or like any extra inquiries we could go for?
Yeah, I mean, there are things we could ask. Personally, I feel fulfilled enough in the sense that when we move on from Arcanics, I have enough info for the immediate things we'll be doing. That
Yeah.
I was planning on kind of saving more than my research
Give me-
days. Obviously
give me
not today
intelligence
because we've already
check.
used it. But
You feel like you're
Me?
missing a chunk, a little tiny chunk, a little chip almost.
Me or
Yeah, give either one of you.
I guess
could do it, yeah.
I'll try it. Oh, that's poopy.
Okay.
No, Avi, fuck off. Eat my shorts.
You try to think about what comes to mind, and nothing comes to mind.
Let's look
we
through
both have
the
an aneurysm.
let's look through the pages of notes that I've not pages, but
While you do that, we're gonna go back to Kazar.
Yeah.
You take off that disguise. You go back into your new Kazar / Son scene. And you start to fall after. I'll continue to use that stealth check.
Okay.
To follow along. It's very easy to find a giant green dragon. Give me actually some sort. Let's look at it. It could be either like nature, or a history check. Okay. You've done a little bit of research on dragons. This doesn't look to be like an adult dragon. This looks to be like a form of a younger dragon, like a possibly a little bit more of a weaker imitation of a dragon. You think?
Got it.
But
Cool.
it does fly very fast.
Like faster than the broom can.
Yes.
Okay.
You right now are like two-handing it, like leaning in, and the dragon is pretty fucking fast. You see that it starts to head and book towards the towards the north, in which you guys are flying for about 5 or so minutes. You're able to see, the giant figure, so you're able to start to stay pretty far back, and it's quite easy. You watch as they come down onto kind of a beach's edge. You see that the bit of the Arcanics town is presiding, kind of pulling towards the lake, in such a way that then you see a few farmers kind of huddled around what looks to be a student in the blue and gold robes, coming out of the dragon, flying on his broom. He comes down, sweeps. Give me a perception check to see if you can even try to hear them, you being still pretty far out.
Okay. Perception.
Okay. It's incredibly hard. A little bit of wind is whistling through your ears, and you're not able to hear anything. You do see a little bit of looks of worry, checking for pulse. A little bit of a sigh of relief.
Okay.
You see kind of a little bit of gold energy come out of his palms as he begins to check the person. Looks like a half elf. And then begins to pick him up, nod to the fisherman, and get onto his broom that he had next to him as well.
Okay. Cool.
Nothing was visible as to what the cause of commotion was for the boy. For the guy. So.
Alright, and then am I good to make actions?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Okay, cool. So I guess I would continue to fly up then towards the group, but probably now that they've reached there, I don't want to be booking at full speed. I want to be kind of coming up, but I don't want to be threatening. I just want to come and be like, "Whoa there! You need any help there, fellas?"
You see that he kind of has his arms under the crook of the knees, and then the back around the shoulder blades. You see, no, we're fine, thank you. I think he just got in a little bit of an accident. Ship is fine though.
I look around kind of at the beach and the ground and stuff and be like, an accident? What, drowning?
No, it's a bit of a school thing. We do very hands-on approaches, but sometimes things can go wrong. So.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking. Sorry, I just...
We don't know. The fishermen don't know. We'll ask him when he wakes up.
Does it look like there's a big impact in the sand where he was?
Is that... you can roll an investigation check to look around and see if there's anything in the sand.
Cool.
No, there's no big impact in the sand. You do wonder where his broom went, and you almost wonder if he fell into the water.
Does the body look wet?
Yes, the body's dripping. Because they're standing in the in the beach, basically, of Lake Galifar. The orcs, there's a little bit of a smooth wave that kind of trickles against the ankles of the orc that's kind of standing there, kind of coating his boots in water.
Okay. Quick question: what are the rules determining how long you can hold your breath underwater again?
It's Constitution modifier minimum of 30 seconds. Or minutes. So if you have a con mod... Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was wondering what the modifier translated to for time.
Oh, minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you have a +4, +3, that's that many minutes.
7 minutes? No. 5 minutes is +1. Okay, gotcha. Right?
What?
Or are you talking about on the right, or the +4 or the +7?
That's save. Save is that's plus your proficiency. The ones on the left.
The left, right. Okay, yep.
Yep. So if you have like a con mod of 1, it's 1 minute. Con mod of 2. So.
Okay. Oh, so it's just minimum 1, not 1 plus. Okay, got it.
Oh no, it's minimum of 30 seconds.
A minimum of 30 seconds?
Yeah. So if you have a negative, you at least get 30 seconds underwater.
Okay, well that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then seeing underwater, would dark vision assist me there, or is there like a different kind of sight I would need?
Yes,
okay, cool.
Dark vision.
I would like to, and so are they just taking this kid back to this school?
Yeah, that's what they seem to go. They're about to go do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go jump into the lake, and I want to try and swim down and use dark vision, see if I can find his broom.
Okay. Go for it. Give me an investigation check. It'll be a harder check because it's gonna be underwater.
Okay.
You'll definitely be fine because you're smart enough to come up for air and such, and you've got a little bit of time underwater. Yeah, give me an investigation check. See if you can find that broom. Cool. It takes you about 4 dives in total.
Ooh.
2 minutes down, 2 minutes up, 2 minutes down, 2 minutes up. Before you eventually find something sticking out of the ground. You go and find the broom. It's got like a little bit of a notch in the side. You think, and you actually see like the front end is like completely snapped off as well. But it could be writable for the most part if you knew the magical word to write it.
Okay.
Looking around,
sorry.
you feel a presence. Something lurking over your shoulder. And it gives you a little bit of cold chill down your spine. But you're not sure what.
Hello there.
Do you need to know something's casting a spell to use counterspell?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna look over my shoulders. Am I in the water right now?
Yeah. You had just picked up the broom, gotten it.
And how much of the lake could I see when I was in there? Like, this is Lake Galifar, right?
Yeah. This is
okay,
a
cool.
massive
So I'm gonna
lake.
head inshore. About just as quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this broken broom and head ashore. In fact, I'm actually gonna call my broom to me and get out of the water and fly over the water towards the land.
Okay, sweet. Following your gut intuition, you come out of the water, flying your broom off, holding a new, slightly broken broom as well. You notice that everybody has kind of dispersed in that 20 minutes or so. Of you diving. Nobody really paid you minds to doing so. Mostly because it was just kind of like, okay.
Oh, weird. Let me take a swim. Bye, guys.
Yeah. And yeah. So now you're out of the water with a newly acquired, a little bit of a lighter wood broom.
Okay. Is it still my turn?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Cool. All right, cool. I would like to head to that broom shop.
Okay. You get to the broom shop. On the front it says Marvin's Mystical. What? And you head in. You see the guy behind the desk, just kind of hanging out. Kind of be looking at a gem. Starts to polish it. What do you want to do?
I say, hey there, Marvin.
Oh, yeah. What do you need?
I place the broken, sopping wet, or mostly damaged broom on the counter, and I'll be like, "You do repairs?"
Yeah, he takes it, look at it. He kind of turns it around. Is this a student's room? What's up with this one?
Yeah. They had a nasty spill. Currently being looked after by faculty. I was just coming to see if there's anything that could be done to get this back in shape, or if this was kaput.
Okay, give me a deception check.
How dare you, sir? How dare you assume? Can I use precision?
Yes,
The magical
yes.
intuition thing? Cause fuck that.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I was about to roll. There's no way.
What if he gets a nat 20, Mitchell? Do it anyway.
Okay, I'll roll.
I swear to God, if he beats this because we're not 20, I'm gonna strangle you.
Typically, we do sort of a through the school, but if it's a rush job needed right now, I can of course do it. Just as long as I get the money, all right?
No rush job would be needed.
Oh, okay. Whatever. All right. It'll be about 50 gold pieces, I think.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I walk out of the shop.
Okay. You're gonna. Oh. Okay.
No, yeah. I mean, I can't. I wanted to come get a quote on it. I can't assume that he's gonna want to pay for it to be repaired. But I was gonna let him know.
Oh. Okay. You know your tuition covers it usually. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a student. I wouldn't know that. I was trying to help. Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah. Of course.
All right. All right. Bye. I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll head back. I guess to Arcanics then.
Okay.
And then I would like to go up to if there's like a head reception area or something, basically just ask them tell them hey, that student who was in the lake, I found his old broom. Could I get this to return it to him? Or let me know where he's at.
Yeah. What happens is you go up, you talk to a human who's working behind the reception. Yeah, actually, I can deliver that to him. I heard that there's somebody in the medical right now, kind of fell to the lake after the transportation stuff. Totally, I can get that to you from.
Well, I mean, you see, it was kind of because our form right now, I'm not a student. I was out there just fishing in Galfar when he came and spelled. It wasn't exactly easy work getting this broom back. I figured maybe with what he would save by repairing this one versus, buying a new one, I could, maybe get a little compensation for my just hard work. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to speak with him if I could.
That's fair. Let me go see if he's accepting visitors. It was just a little bit ago.
I understand.
Let's see if he's accepting visitors. Comes back.
No.
Fuck off, man.
I don't want your roomie now.
He's still asleep right now. Probably resting for a little while.
All right. Well, I understand. I let him know. I'm like, okay, we're staying. I can't remember the name of the inn. Sorry. It's the Dancing Dragon or something. What's the inn we're staying at here, Mitchell?
Dancing Sword.
Dancing Sword? Mm-hmm. Okay, close. All right. Sorry. I'll be like, yeah, so I'm staying in the Dancing Sword. I'll give you the broom now. Look, that was obviously more important. When you could wake him up, let him know where I'm staying, let him know it'll be for the next couple days. If not, oh well.
You got it, man.
Give him the broken broom.
Yep. He'll take it, make a note of it.
And then I'd like to go back to the dorms and wait for our friend who's been with Gafraxis all day to return back to his room. So I'll talk to him.
We'll go back to Ahab. Did you think of anything?
I want to look into scandals involving the Church of the Silver Flame, its cardinals. See if there's anything written down.
Cool. Give me an investigation check. The Silver Flame seems as pure as the flame itself. You can't find anything. Most of it's like this fucking glass, this really easily just shattered tabloid shit that you find in like some shitty newspapers. Most of it's instantly refuted by the next piece of evidence that you found. You do find one. A while ago, there was this isn't even really specifically a scandal. There was a group of people called shifters, that are basically half lycanthropes, lycanthropy, half of that, so not full werewolf, touched, if you will. They basically went around slaughtering all of them, but then they were like, let's not do it all the way. Let's just slaughter some, and then whatever. Kind of a huge deal between them. That's all you find. Yep.
Well, I show Gishma this, and I'm like, well, they must be pretty good at covering shit up. I refuse to believe that a religious organization can be almost this pure at this size.
That's fair. They are relatively new still, but even a few generations is enough for a major scandal. So I'm sure you're right.
I mean, it's pretty big, right? It's the most followed one on the
Enthrain.
Second
most.
Oh, behind
most
behind the what is
the
it?
Sovereign
host. Thank you.
But yeah, anyhow, that's good to know, I suppose.
They have to be covering some shit up, but I guess there's not much in Arcanics.
Keywords children and Silver Flame.
I don't think they have the internet here. That's my last research thing, so I guess I get ready for a debate club.
Okay.
Are you coming, Gishma?
No.
I'll come.
Go once. I'm not suffering through that again.
I need to spread the good word.
Okay, yeah, no problem, dude.
Cool. Let's... Gishma, what do you want to do then? Dubak, what are you going to do?
I guess I'll just go back to the tavern, wait for Khazar. I don't know where he's ending up, but...
At this point, we'll go... What about you, Dubak? What do you know?
I'm going with Ahab to the debate club.
Okay. The three of you meet up at the room. Gishma goes back, sees Gafraxis sitting there with a few copper coins on the table. Everybody else meets up at Theo's dorm. Even Ura is there, currently working on his spell book, it seems. Kind of looking over his shoulder. You watch as Theo undoes his disguise, turning back into Theo after turning into... after he was Gishma. Oh, that was a interesting day to say the least. Man, that Gafraxis guy really is
wise. I know.
Wise. I mean, I was gonna say a little bit old thinking. He's got a little bit of a special tone to his voice, to say the least. Yeah, I don't think he was a big fan of tieflings, to say the least. But I could see that. Yeah, I don't really know what I learned today. Besides, people are racist.
You learn anything about the great word of
I
Bane?
mean, I just really. Give me a religion check. Let's see what I learned. Ascafraxis.
Ascafraxis.
Yeah,
okay.
yes. A wisdom
That's
check.
wisdom.
Yeah, unless there's a religion skill that he has.
Mark.
He actually didn't mention a lot of things about Bane, was it? He mentioned a lot of stuff about wolves howling at midnight and dragons from the belows and dragons are the stars and like I guess and like the dragons between. Honestly, I kind of zoned out after the third hour, because he talks really slow. I was so tired. I think I would have preferred to go to class.
Well, I'm glad you learned your lesson. Being a tiefling's not that easy.
I mean, talking to him was the worst. Not really. Okay, whatever.
But imagine that there's more people like him, and being a tiefling makes it worse.
Oh, that is true, I guess. Well, okay. Are we ready for the debate club?
Yeah.
What do you want to debate about?
Let's have Dubok pick the subject.
Oh my god. Well, Theo, I'm glad you had a great shapeshifting day. I'm gonna head out, jump back.
Can I get my ID back?
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay. Did you ever make a copy?
Nope.
Oh.
What a good boy.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Further plans.
We'll get it
Do you
later.
also have his wand? I think you also might have his wand.
Oh yeah, he did give me his wand. I didn't ask for it, but
Yeah.
here it is. Sure.
Barely
Thank
a
you.
wand.
Yeah,
Hey!
of course. You've
It is a wand.
I was like, hey, don't stay up too late, Theo. You got a lot of homework, and then I go away.
Wait, we have homework?
What is it?
Yeah, what homework was it?
You're already gone.
Yeah.
That's okay. Ura, do we have homework?
Well, we'll hear back from him.
What's debate? What's the debate topic today? What is the debate topic? What are we talking about?
Should we convert the cafeteria into only create food and water?
Or should we bring back dispelling our own excrement?
I like
And
that.
get rid of
one.
the latrines.
I see a
The
two-parter
massive
going on
waste of
tonight.
School funding.
A two-parter is on tonight, boys. Ready? And
Yeah.
go. I would like you guys to either make, I guess, persuasion checks to see how good the debate class goes. Wow, that is an incredible check.
It's very in line with our characters.
You forget that you can actually expel your own increment with magic, and it's the idea of taking your hands and cleaning the robes physically instead of just like, even though you know that like magic could probably do something like that, you just don't bring it up ever, and it completely destroys your logic and reasoning.
Dubok, you okay there, buddy?
But for the most part, you have a pretty good discussion on whether or not great food or water is actually a good way to sustain people. You even to get past the crux of that only certain spellcasters can do it, by bringing up the fact that artificers are able to do it as well. Which brings you a little bit of a superior edge to it. So. It goes on well. You guys train in debate and persuasion and talking. It's nice. This will apply to some sort of greater training pretty soon.
Can I have a question.
Go for it.
Is Ura wearing clothing?
He has on the clothes. Yeah. He has on the clothes over hang on 1 second. Let me look up Tortle pictures.
Is he gonna respond about the homework thing yet?
I would imagine this is how he looked, but he has the robes. There's like robes over that.
All
What?
right. Never mind. I was gonna try to pickpocket him while he was looking away, but I figured Theo would probably see.
Yeah.
Why would you, of all people, try and pickpocket?
Because I'm audacious.
It would look almost exactly like this, but without any of the extra bits. So.
What is that like having a monkey? I guess having a little pet turtle. I guess
a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it would be.
I was gonna say that's fucked up. I guess not.
I mean, having pet monkeys are kind of fun.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Hey, new debate topic.
No. He responds finally.
How long was that? Like an hour and a half later?
He finished his homework. He just gotta finish what he does before. So instead he wins the race.
I like to think that he speaks normally. He's just gaslighting everyone.
Okay. That is Debate Club. It is now 6 p.m. I guess we'll go even 7:30 or so. What would you guys like to do for the night?
Let's go to the end.
Hey Theo, you ever get drunk?
God.
No, I don't get drunk.
Oh, you have a high tolerance?
No, I don't drink.
Oh, good on you. Oh, good on you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Here's some wine. I don't know if your turtle friend wants some. I pulled some genie wine out of thin air, and I'm like, Tortle friend. If he likes some of this stuff, is this legal in here? You guys allowed to have this stuff in here?
It's kind of really not permitted. They prefer us not to drink because usually like people with magic and being drunk don't really mix well.
You have a fair point. It's pretty low in alcohol content, but I'll bring it back. It's special wine.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into.
I don't
into too.
It's his pocket wine.
He kind of takes the bottle and he kind of pushes it away. He's like, I don't really want to drink your special wine. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
You want to drink his special wine?
You don't even
what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's pretending to cast suggestion.
He's trying to do the suggestion spell motion, except he can't actually cast it.
Okay. Well, I had a good time though in Debate Club. So
yeah.
See you
It was
tomorrow,
fun.
maybe. So.
Yeah, I'll be here still. Maybe. I don't know what happens.
Yeah, it's like tomorrow's a brand new day, right?
Is what day?
Tomorrow's a brand new day. I'm tired.
Oh yeah. I'm okay. Tired.
He's hammered. All right.
Okay.
Everybody meets up at the inn. What are you guys gonna do? If there's anything that the other two
I will
wanted
take
to
a
do
short
for 3
rest
hours.
to get my spell slots back.
Okay.
I want to do a few things.
Okay.
I want to do sending.
Okay.
To au revoir.
Well.
Hello?
Yeah, go for it.
Hello.
Okay.
I thought that was him starting the sending already when he said.
It's the gaslight. I'm like, hello.
That's the only thing you send. Just hello.
Hello. Hello. It's Dubak. We met in the Elden Reaches. I desperately need to meet Lord Krausen. The Keeper is in urgent danger. Please help me, au revoir.
A pause, but not as long as the ones before. Dubak, did you learn Common?
Is that all he says?
No, he says more.
Wait, did he
Who is Lord Krausen? The Keeper? The one of the Dark Six? Help you how? I'm very confused.
Wait, Tupac did no comments?
I'm gonna do a second sending.
Okay.
I knew Common, I just lied to him.
Oh, okay.
If anyone else has stuff to do, I need to write this.
I'm
first.
just gonna take an hour relaxing and getting like a drink from the bar.
What?
I asked Gishma if he wants me to. You want a drink? I'll pay.
No.
The way he was so far at a distance.
I was taking a piss.
No, I know, but it was really funny. Just it was like you from the table. I yelled at, and you're just like, no. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
He will kindly refuse your drink, but thank you.
I asked Dubak if you need some of the anything to drink.
And of course, there are dancing. People are dancing every single night and have been. So
I try and get my groove on after I take my short rest and impress the bar.
give me a performance check to get your groove on.
Hell yeah, dude. Nat 20. Oh.
Nope.
It's not nat 20.
It's a nice groove though. You do the 2-man step. Do step dance. It's nice. You stay in tune. It's funky.
Never mind. That's yeah. After that, yeah. I just sit around at the table, just watching, seeing what other people do.
Was anything else they want to do for the night?
Not for me.
Yeah.
So I've been writing down my entire scheme just so I can keep it straight for myself. So I would like to imagine that Khazar has just been similarly brooding in the back corner over a mug of something for the past like 3 hours.
I love it. What a beautiful sight.
You just have Ahab just yelling at you. He's like, "You want a drink?"
Always.
How much money did I spend on drinks? DM.
I don't know how much money do you want to spend on drinks?
How much is one? What's the average cost of like whatever?
If you copper for like a shitty beer.
I'll spend 5 silver on drinks.
Alright. It gets you through the night for sure.
All right. I have my response ready.
Lay it on me.
Yes, the Silver Flame priests taught me. I mean, the Keeper of the Flame is in danger. Can you help me contact High Cardinal Crozen?
Oh. Is this something you looked up, or is it a fake name?
It's what you told me during my research.
Yeah, that's the name you gave.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. No.
The regent for the Keeper of the Flame.
Cool.
Yeah.
I had to look up the spelling.
No, that makes sense. I say a lot of things, but I don't have it all perfectly.
Yeah.
We all forget, so you're not perfect either. I'm gonna grab something real quick.
You'll post this, right? Oh, okay.
Is the rest mine? What? Rest mine.
Okay. Good to see you've joined the faith. She's in danger? I'll put a word in.
She's in danger, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking what I was to say. Where are you? Let's talk as soon as possible. Before you even think about creating another sending spell, he sends out again. I'm in Stormhome right now. Please let me know where you are. I've already sent a message to Crozen. She'll be completely safe. So, if you want to contact him again, he used his own sending spell on you, so you were able to do so.
How long do I have to respond?
You have like a few minutes.
All right.
As far as I know, I'll double check the spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check the spell while I think you have a good rebuttal.
Oh, it says immediately.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You can answer in a like matter immediately.
Okay.
Then, so I'll wing it.
I do that thing where I use two hands and then I do finger and finger, and then I just do once your left hand's full after you're filling up your right hand, you know, that kind of thing. So
I just pull out 25 socks.
And you label each one as you talk.
Yeah, I throw one onto the carpet.
I throwed up the Comstock. Okay, what are you gonna say?
I'm writing it. 1 sec.
It's always better when you say it because.
Well, I'll say it.
No, I meant like say as you go, so then you have to like count as you talk, like if you were doing it in real life. So.
Would you prefer that?
I mean, it's always more fun, but I'm not gonna like, stop you from doing something.
All right, yeah, I'll do it. I am in Onder.
Be careful not to count syllables.
Oh yeah, I'm in Onder. I will head north with my party. We should reach Stormhome as soon as possible. I don't want to say too much. That's 25.
Awesome. That's perfect.
All right.
You get no other message comes through.
All right.
Okay. Is anybody else going to do anything else?
I wish I could use something and just fuck with people. God damn it.
I want to have a powwow with the boys.
Do you still have Wizard's Hat?
I do. I could technically use sending, couldn't I? It's any wizard spell below 3rd level, right? I do still have the Wizard's Hat.
I'll double check the hat wording on the hat.
It actually doesn't say. Oh, it must be a spell, and you must. I guess it'd be something on my spell level, though. Yeah, it would have to be on the right spell level then.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't say it says anything. It just says wait as well as the spell slot. So it's whatever high as I can use.
Yeah, sure. That might change if it becomes broken, but...
Well, the highest spell slots I can get is 5th, so
yeah,
I can't go higher.
And most times, most spells are gonna be pretty useless in situations at which you could rest as many times as you want. So,
how would... Okay, with the wizard's hat, how would that work with... Never mind, it would still use the spell slot. Never mind, I was about to think of rituals. But it says uses a spell slot, so... Excuse me.
yep. Does anybody want to do anything?
If everyone's just at the bar, I want to invite everyone to like one of our rooms so we can talk in private.
Follow.
Cool.
Same. I'm intrigued.
Everybody's in the room together. Caphraxis or no Caphraxis?
No, Caphraxis, he doesn't need to hear this.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right, boys. So what I'm thinking. All right, so back before we met, I encountered this fella named Au revoir Leander, you know, the guy that got us hooked up in fucking Sharn with the fucking Saint Germain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also Frederico's father.
Oh yeah, details. Anyways, so he's tight with the Silver Flame, and I'm getting the vibe based on our sort of research direction that they're kind of, you know, on the hit list in some sense. Anyways,
Your hit list, no?
yeah. You know, I contacted Orvor because, you know, he's tight with them, and I said, yo, dog, the keeper's in trouble. Can I contact the regent? So, you know, we might have an in if we want to get close to them.
You lost me there at the last part there. Sorry. What about the keeper?
So I said the keeper's in trouble. I didn't give them any details. Therefore,
Sorry, and this is the...
Sorry, the keeper of the flame. Yeah.
Oh.
You would know that it's basically, it's basically Jesus for the Silver Flame or the Pope. Yeah.
Okay.
But this one might be a little bit more
Jesus-y.
Yeah, a little bit more,
Yeah.
you know.
Gotcha.
Cause it's like this is kind of like common knowledge that I'll say, especially for somebody of your well-read stature, that like the first keeper was so like incredibly strong and smart that they could predict like natural disasters before they happen. So it's not like some fucking oh, I just say I am, so I am. It's like, no, there's actual proof behind
They're
it.
legit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, that's fine. Sorry. Was the person that was in that tree thing also called the keeper? What was that person's name? The one that ran that game where we had to like run through the gauntlet and the 3 different things.
Yeah, that was a fragment.
Yeah, that was the keeper as well.
Yeah, that was
okay,
that
cool.
was a
so, like Jesus, but a lot less cool. Got it.
Well,
I should
that's
say keeper of the flame.
Yeah, they're not
is different from the keeper.
in the name.
yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
They're
Okay,
two
that's why I
different-
was confused. Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
the
Which
keeper.
hence the confusion with au revoir and sending.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry, I was brooding during that time, so I had to tune that out. But all right, I'm on board now. Thank you.
So I base whether or not we want to execute on this, we could just say, oh, it was a Dask plot and nothing came of it if we don't want to really execute on this. But, you know, we have an in potentially to, at the very least, learn more, and at the very most, maybe use this as a way to do some kind of infiltration.
Okay.
If we just want to wreak some havoc.
At like a higher level than like we're gonna sign up to be recruits.
I did tell him I was planning on meeting him in Stormhome, which I know was kind of on our hit list in regards to Ahab learning about his marks. Because that's kind of the place to do a lot of that as well. So I don't know if we want to have that on our list of destinations.
Well, it sounds like the stars are aligning, because I know that was one of our options after Arcanics. We were going to debate it, but that sounds good to me.
Yeah, I didn't give any concrete commitments to him, but he'll probably be in mind contact. He might be able to tell that I'm being deceptive, or something. I mean, I didn't lie when I said the keeper is in danger, because we are the danger.
Sounds good,
It's true.
I guess so.
So who knows? But I wouldn't underestimate this fella. But
Worth
put
a
that out
shot.
there.
It's better than nothing. I thank you.
Can I ask a question? How does Federico feel knowing that his father, his biological father, is a part of the organization that he wants to take down?
Probably neutral. He doesn't want to kill him, but he knows that we're not trying to, like... All we need to weaken the seal at the moment, so we don't need to, like, kill everybody yet.
Okay.
But he's against killing his father at the moment, or, like, killing, say, the
father.
young... Also, he's against killing the young child. Both him
Do we
and
know
Ahab.
if is Stormhome itself associated at all with the Silver Flame, or is he just like hanging out there with, like, a few of his Silver Flame buds? Like is that Silver Flame territory? Basically, is my question. If we know it all, because I know it's not. I know it's not in Thrain, right? Because it's on
it's
still.
It's the seat of the Lyrandars, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Do they have a special association with the Silver Flame? Is there a castle?
Not that you specifically know.
Is it just a
of,
religion that hangs up there? Okay.
So, not ones that are kind of super well known. The specific ties that the Silver Flame has is just in Thrain, to the nation of Thrain, more or less. So,
okay, fair enough. I just wanted to check. I was curious to see what kind of sway he would have, though. Obviously, if it's his home, then he has all the sway he needs.
And the Lyrandars are in charge of air and sea transportation. So, if we want to learn about getting our own airship, maybe. I mean, it's not exactly Orion, but,
Not terrible though.
Indeed. Well, yeah, I have no...
Very promising.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
When do we want to head out? Are you guys done with your research here, or do you have more plans?
That's what I was just thinking. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I have a line on a discount broom for you. I could use like 2 days. And by 2 days, I mean like this day, one more day, and then I'd be ready to leave next morning.
Okay. I technically have that party thing on the 20th, though I believe we've already acquired the ID, so I might not show up.
So
it's not necessary.
Okay.
I still have more than half of my research left, and I've taken every opportunity. So,
okay,
because we get 30 in total, right?
30
Yeah.
questions.
So would you be okay with staying a couple more days then?
I guess so.
Yeah, I definitely would be.
And remember, you can also like attend classes if you want to, using one of your ticket days. So.
I kind of want to meet Clanker.
Cool.
God damn it.
Everybody can take a long rest then if you guys are all heading to bed.
I want to pray.
Okay. Religion check. Beautiful. You're starting to get some sort of groove. You feel yourself, you don't see anything, but you feel yourself getting closer and closer and stronger and stronger. You almost start to see, you can almost feel your hand like clench in readiness and preparedness for the steps you're about to take in the next coming days.
I have something I want to do before I go to sleep.
Cool. What do you want to do?
I want to utilize my Hat of Wizardry to cast Tiny Servant.
Tiny servant?
Yeah.
It's going to be a small version of you.
That's what I want to do.
Mini me.
You touch one tiny magical object. What is this magical object? What is this?
I'm gonna pick one of one of my I'm trying to think. What one of my.
Well, you have to give me an Arcana check first. 13.
I have to. 13 Arcana. Let's see. Come on. 5.
Oh. What were you about to touch? What were you about to touch?
I was gonna use one of my card. I want to use my Joker card, and then I wanted to go around stealing money around the inn.
You watch as you go and you pull out the little Joker card. You put it down on the table. Right, you kind of prop it up on like a book, and then you quietly just like tap it. You're like, "Come to life," and you see that it grows arms, looks at you, and it goes, "I want to die!" And then it grabs itself and it rips itself in half, and then it just lays there in 2 different parts.
I need therapy.
I need prestidigitation. I'm gonna wake up Dubak and ask him to fix my playing card. Can you fix this, Dubak? I'll give you a silver coin.
Oh shit, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Shouldn't prestidigitation fix it?
I'm gonna try to spit on it and use mucus to glue it together.
Okay, give me an
survival.
Give me an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No, this is for Dubak.
Oh.
You spit on it and you hit your back to it. What the fuck? They like stick to each other and that's it.
You're welcome. Where's my silver?
You didn't fix it. You have
It's together.
cantrip. You have a cantrip that can fix this.
I do not.
Prestidigitation should be able to fix it, shouldn't it?
I don't have prestige.
Oh, what? You don't? Yeah, you fucking do. I've seen you use it in combat, you motherfucker.
I haven't.
For the flames you have used.
No, that's thaumaturgy.
Oh. Thaumaturgy?
Give me an Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my Arcana check.
Every spellcasting class has one specific cantrip that adds a little more flavor to them. What if it's for druids? It's druidcraft. For warlocks really specifically don't have one besides Eldritch Blast, but that's not so specific. Artificers and wizards have prestidigitation. I think sorcerers do as well. But for clerics and paladins, paladins don't have cantrips, but they have thaumaturgy.
Well, that's not gonna fix my damn card. Well, I'm just.
I can make it.
But you even think that prestidigitation won't even fix your card. You would need something that would mend them together. Some sort of mending spell.
Wait, don't you have mending?
I have the option of having mending. It's in my spell book, I think.
You can't switch spells up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go cry in a corner.
I mean, if we want to spend the time, fucking.
No, it's fine.
Man, it's so crazy. You're not gonna go to like a magical school tomorrow. That's like super duper sad that you want people to talk to.
You're
literally
such a cool wizard. I'll bet you can't fix this card.
Oh shit! There's no fucking way. Just kidding, pop. All right. Everybody takes a long rest and wakes up at the crack of dawn in the morning. Well,
all right, boys.
It's a nice day. Scattered clothes.
I have a proposition.
Zor.
Actually, you want no, never mind. I don't say anything.
What did Dubak just say?
Happy Zor. It's the day.
Oh. Okay, Dubak.
It is Thursday. Zor does feel like Thursday though. That's for Zor. You know.
Alright.
Want to go fishing on the lake?
Don't you have research to do, Dubak?
You can go fishing on the lake. I would. It's awesome.
Oh shit, there's a
I'm good.
stinking
actually,
cloud.
you know what? I might join you, Dubok.
I kind of want to do a fishing charter out to the middle of the lake if there is one.
Well, I would perhaps advise against it. I tell Dubok the story of what I saw that other day and the looming presence I felt in the
We all
chip on
hear
the
that?
broom. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
I
are all
guess.
together.
I'm just telling
You
Dubok
guys
in the
want to
room.
go kill it?
I don't know what it is or if it exists.
I don't do well in water. Then I shuffle my chains. The plate.
I'll
No,
look at the
yeah.
rest of
You're
the
you're
group.
wearing full fucking beautiful
Yeah.
plate armor. It looks almost exactly like the armor in your profile picture.
Nice.
Yeah.
I could try and like summon something and have it go check it out.
I mean, if you guys want to check it out, I'm down. I didn't think we were exactly looking to take on many more tasks, but if we
summon a
want to look
thing.
into it, I'm
I
willing.
could summon lesser demons.
I mean, but then we put a monster in the lake.
I'll
To find
say
monsters in the lake.
just to make it so then you're not always doing this every single time you want to cast a spell. We'll keep it to once a day for the.
Oh yeah, it is once a day. That's the minimum.
it did it. Oh,
It
I just-
already has that once per long rest. I can do.
yes. Okay. Yes.
It's already
typically
there, so.
I forget to add the charge. I'm gonna add the charge on that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah.
Hey,
Either way, y'all can think about it. I gotta
or
go.
we can all go under. If I succeed with this, we could the water for
How?
for 24 hours. My magic hat. It's a wizard spell.
Oh.
I can cast any wizard spell once a day.
That might be kind of fun. Like walk on the bottom of the lake for a day.
We could fucking get killed by whatever's in there, but
Yeah. Question,
So,
Mitchell.
Gishma.
Can I cast fire spells underwater?
Yes.
Okay. Are they less effective? Or is it just like magic?
More effective.
Maybe you'll have to find out.
Okay, fair enough.
Team damage.
Gefraxis, get underwater. We have some testing to do.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna start with fireball and work our way down.
do you guys want to do this today?
No,
'Cause I'm
I
for
mean,
it.
if we want to go check it out, I gotta run an errand real quick this morning.
What errand?
I told you the discount broom. I'm working on a deal with
Oh,
Theo.
right.
I'm helping with some magic, and then he's gonna help me get an inside track on a broom cheaper than even the discount. So,
Okay.
but
Cool.
I gotta go help him with this thing first.
Ishma.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shma.
When's that kegger supposed to be?
A what?
What?
When's the party?
The party? Okay, the 20th.
20th,
Oh, I can cast haste on the turtle. I want to try.
Oh my
casting haste
god,
on him.
no! Destroy his reality.
I want to try casting that on
I
him.
kind of want a turtle shell.
And I thought I went dark.
We'll wait until the club to use this hat. I want to try and cast haste on him.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, there's a rail that goes through this town, isn't there? Yeah. Shit.
No, there isn't.
What?
Look at the map.
What's the red?
That's the path.
Just it's a main.
Oh, that's regular road. Gotcha.
Orange is the railroad.
Yeah. Okay. Orange for lightning.
Orange for
So it probably clashed too much against the yellow green. So.
Yeah. Fuck. I really don't know what to research, and I'm kind of with Gishma. I don't want to waste them if I don't have good questions.
Oh yeah, we don't get a
I'll
stamp
join
card,
you on
right?
the
If we
lake.
don't use the day.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
You want to go just fishing for a day on the lake?
You can also go talk to people, learn more things. One of the things I'm going to
We need some
mention-
team bonding, you know. We're still kind of new to each other. It's only been a few weeks.
Yes, actually, that might be good for you. You do feel like your guys' togetherness as a group could do with some work. And there definitely are
Let's
teachers
work
that
on each other.
could help out too with that. if that's something
Like group counseling.
Yeah.
No, it would just be group training.
Oh,
There
Team
are
building
like a training
exercises.
montage.
Yeah. Do a bunch of icebreakers.
yeah.
So, what is your childhood trauma?
Mine too.
I was born a man.
Oh my god, traumatic.
I came out of the womb as a man. I could see everything, realize what I was. I wanted to go back in, but I couldn't anymore.
Kinky. All right, you know what? Today, at least, I want to go sit in on Clanker's class, whatever he's teaching.
Okay.
I kind of want to walk back. To be honest.
I'll join you for one class as well, since I'm curious what that'll be like.
I want to, yeah, same.
Since it's been so many years since I've gone to class, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't gone to school I start counting on my fingers. Well, Frederico's never gone to school, and I want to see how these universities are holding up nowadays.
What your tax dollars are going to.
Okay.
Yeah, our tax dollars.
Hold on, David was trying to say something earlier.
Oh,
Was it
sorry.
you?
Oh no, I wasn't. You're good. Sorry, I might have made noise, but it wasn't
Oh, okay.
intentional. Sorry.
That's all good. Then go right ahead, Mikhail.
Okay. You learn.
I'm gonna pee while y'all are doing this.
You learn that Clank is actually the aberration teacher's name. It is a Warforged. You go up to his class. He kind of gives you. Actually, what you see is a forged, who looks like literally steps away from falling apart. You do see his name's sake come to life as he gets up, and you hear the clinking of the metal plates of his that are connected to him, kind of almost seeming to literally clink against each other as he gets up and goes to greet you all. Has this very, dude, I know you.
We are humble seekers of knowledge, sir.
Okay.
Oh god, what have you guys done?
What is so funny?
You use a Spanish accent.
It's Spanish? Is it Spanish?
You went like full racist
It
Spanish.
sounded like it. I'm sure that's not what you were going for. You're going for slow.
I know.
But it
I
sounded
didn't
like,
hear
"Eh, senores."
No, that's not
Ese.
no.
I was thinking like Mr.
Oh,
Miyagi.
That's exactly what I was doing. Thank you, Duncan.
It looks
well.
like your Miyagi is.
Yeah, your Miyagi's very Spanish.
It's okay. He's multiculturalism.
Yeah.
Senor, what would be Miyagi's Spanish name?
Oh, only you can answer that. I don't know.
Senor Martinez.
All right.
Only Jose knew
I'm gonna
Spanish.
keep going with it. Fuck you guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hello, Professor. Your class was recommended to us while we were doing research at the library. I'm excited to attend.
Today will be exciting. We will be shooting missiles at each other.
Yo.
And, shielding them. So it will be quite a day.
Oh shit.
To watch.
I look forward to observing.
Do
Yeah.
any of you know how to do either of those?
I have a magic shield.
I do too as well.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try and So Mitchell, is it able for me to pretend to use shielding with major image and then try and dodge out of the way?
You'll have to roll the stuff check when we get to it.
Oh yeah. I know.
Okay, cool.
I know.
You guys take a few seats off to the side. He comes in and explains the lesson for today. I would like each guys. He will ask everybody to draw lottos. Basically 1 or 2 to see who goes first for shooting and receiving. You guys will do that and then flip basically. everybody roll a 1d2 that is in this class. And subsequently, Ura and Theo are also in this class today. So
I wave at them.
He's back.
What the fuck?
Good try.
1d2 you said, right?
And make sure you don't click the group token while doing it, because then I don't know who's who.
Oh shit!
no worries.
I
know the
think
second
have
one's
mine
too boss.
Why is it not working?
Is it only gonna give you guys?
Oh, I did too.
I don't know how.
This is very sad.
This is super sad.
Just type it in the
Use
thing,
someone
or
else.
slash, or slash.
There you go.
Is it in this?
Okay.
No, I was just using the dice roller thing, but I realized you could use one dice.
Was
how do
was
I-
yours the first one?
And mine was the first one, but I don't know how to. Whatever. it's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 2. That's fine. I know who's who now. Ones are shooters, 2 are receivers to start off with. We'll go from the beginning.
Oh, I don't know the shoot, Professor. I only know the receive.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Well,
can
you
somebody-
can shoot other things.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. I could shoot something other than a missile.
What can you
A very
shoot?
small missile.
Firearm.
I
A
can,
gun,
I
just a
can,
gun.
I can throw. I can shoot shield touch.
Then-
That's protected by
If you
shielding,
don't
right?
mind, you can be paired up with your friend.
Okay, that sounds good.
You and me? Yeah. I'll.
No,
block your
I was
bullet.
talking about the one with the big armor.
Oh.
But that
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
because I assume it won't hurt you as much if you get hit.
Are you bullets for
And
breakfast?
if you can't shoot anything, you points to Ahab. Then,
Does this shield touch count?
no. Somebody,
Oh.
I'll take your spot.
Okay.
You see, Sheem, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
I want to be using my shield, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. You'll have your full AC, and you'll get a +2 as a dodge action, or a block action.
So just shoot him.
Just fucking shoot him.
Yeah. Shoot him.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay. You watch as he puts the shield up. You're like, I can shoot through the shield. You put it up. It just bounces off the shield.
Hey, successful experiment.
Great
Successful.
success.
Great success. You see that the if
Can I
I
shoot it back at him with the shield?
no, it's not what the
Fuck.
It's a cool shield. I would recommend
Yeah,
you use
it's
the
not a spell.
abilities, because there's one rule that you suck at.
Yeah.
So I'll delete that. Okay. You watch as Clank goes up and just shoots 5 or 6 bullets at one of these dudes. You see Ura and Theo are paired up. You watch as Ura is defending, puts up a shield perfectly. None of Theo's bullets seem to hit him. Missiles. They switch, and he watches Theo doesn't get a shield up, and he just gets fucking smashed in the face, all on his back, writhing around in pain because he just got his ass handed to him. And then flips. We'll start off with Ahab. So a few magic missiles are about to hit you. What are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna try and major image the shield and avoid them.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check as you think about this glorious plan.
Oh god, why does it say it's one? Okay, well I major image and I'm gonna do my Arcana check. Oh,
Good idea. This is a good idea. This is a super good idea. You watch as give me a dexterity check
Yeah, no problem.
or a saving throw. A saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw. That's
Yeah.
better. Yeah. Okay.
You actually dodge out of the way, and you see that they're going straight. And at the last second, they arc and they slam up into your side. Magic missiles home. Apparently, they home to people, and they go right through whatever shield that you could put up in the major image.
Write that down. Write that down.
Oh no.
You take. Holy shit! 12 damage!
I'm gonna feign not getting hit at all.
Okay, give me a deception check with disadvantage.
Wait, I'm trying to do the math. 18. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a deception check with
disadvantage because that was. Oh! You look like you dispersed it perfectly, and you walk it off, but you are in so much pain.
I walk up to Khyber and Deepak, and I cough up blood a little bit, and I go, "Nice guys."
Yeah, he's taking a step back so I don't get blood on me.
Duvok against Khyber?
Yes, I am going to shoot. Guiding bolt.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
You will get the dodge action as well. 46.
Okay. I would like to use. I'm supposed to use my shield, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can also use
okay.
your shield too.
Dope. I will put that in the chat.
With your shield, you gain a +5, which your armor class doesn't seem right, by the way.
It's because I took my armor off before and I never put it on.
Okay,
Normally,
well,
I think it's. Yeah, let's see.
It's
Half
should
plate's
be-
15 AC, so 16. Plus the.
Yes. Yes, so you're
So,
fine. You put the shield up, and the guiding bolt slams against it and disperses against the shield. Take no damage. I forgot that you actually know how that spell.
I wipe my forehead nervously. I go, good shooting, Dubak. You can shoot me anytime. Wink.
That was some good shooting.
I'll keep that in mind.
You see that the teacher comes up and goes, "Good applications of magics today."
Thank you.
Thanks.
We had to learn quick in the field, in our line of work.
Can I quickly just like under the hood cast false life real quick?
That's fine.
Again.
Yeah.
Gonna be like,
if
ooh, max roll.
you're looking for more knowledge on battle practices, we do have a battle instructor of sorts as well. Who could help you out too, if you're looking to brush up on your basics.
Yeah, point us in
name?
direction.
That might actually be cool.
What do you say?
What's their name?
Yeah, let me grab it real quick.
That might actually be worth attending.
Indeed.
He is a.
I'd go to battle class at UW. That'd be.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty fucking awesome. Well, isn't it legal to duel in Washington State?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
like a
so-
it's like fencing club.
That's true, yeah.
There's also
I guess
those-
you could argue military science, right? Because of the ROTC.
Yeah.
But that's lame. That's not.
Well, there's also
That's
all
not
those like
fighting.
martial arts
Warfare.
classes.
Different.
Yeah, that's a good point. I know Clark had some. I don't know if UW had any. They probably did, though.
I know OSU has one of those Asian sword fighting clubs. I forgot what the sport's called.
Really? Ooh. Okay, that sounds cool. I like the sound of that.
Brian's his name.
Brian?
Like
Biden?
Brian.
Oh, okay.
He does extracurricular of sorts. More of the last classes that people take before they go out and experience the ending
Horrors of the
trial
world?
that we have. Well, we have like a thing here. We have a special dungeon that people go through before they leave. So,
I don't like how you laughed about that. But,
Is there a
it
way
sounds
to
good.
pay to take said dungeon?
I want to pay to
Uh,
take an optional test.
Can I get a certificate?
I mean, if you want to, I would be careful. It's called the Maze of Shadowy Terror, by the way. It's a cool name. I came up with it.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
You're funny
it's-
and smart. And cool.
Thank you.
What? You're not
Those
here,
How's my
right?
wife? I know.
It's to humble apprentices that think that they're all that, So I'd be careful going into it with a big ego. But
Well,
if you
Ego is
want
my
to,
middle name.
You can feel free to do so.
It's like Chris Pratt's dad. Sorry.
Chris who?
Mario.
Oh, Mario! Yeah, I love that guy.
In Guardians of the Galaxy 2, his father, played by what's his face?
Oh, yes,
Kurt
yes.
Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah. Ego.
Yeah,
Fucking stretch, dude. Holy shit.
I love that Mario guy. He goes, "Wahoo! It's a me."
You watch as somebody had mistakenly cast the wrong spell, a magic missile, and you see as like a shield comes up behind him without him even like doing any hand motions, and it just like disperses the magic missile that came barreling towards his head.
Nice.
He nods and he walks away.
I'm gonna take a short rest, guys. I didn't get any damage, but I need to sit down.
I have an errand I want to try and run in town. Hello?
Sorry, what were you saying?
Someone.
Sorry, what time is it?
Sorry, let me go through that.
Gosh!
The day flashes before your eyes. It's around right afternoon, 2-ish. So.
Well, if I get a chance, I'd like to look for a particular shop in town.
Cool. Yeah, you can either do that now or you can do it later. Up to you.
I'll do it now.
Cool. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone like basically a magical plastic surgeon to fix my nose, my tooth, and my toe.
God, you're like a real vet.
Okay. You do find basically a place called Juraska's House of Healing. This is the Jurasco house that basically does with healing, more or less.
Churrasco.
Yeah. Jorasco, Jurasco. Pretty sure. Yes, that's correct. Let me double check the prices on magical healing.
Because I do have a priority if I only get a few of these fixed.
Cool. I believe I actually have it in the book.
Ice cream.
You to change my skin color.
What is?
Do I get a short rest, by the way, Mitchell?
Yes, you do. Get a short rest.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use some of these hit dice. You know what's really weird? That Constitution modifier is still -1 for me. Even though it should be +1. Or not +1, it should be 0.
Why?
Because of the stone.
Oh, well, it doesn't apply to roll hit dice.
Con does.
Yeah, but it's not a skill check.
It's a Constitution Oh, you're right. That's the modifier, which is separate to the...
Yeah, or
Yes.
it's not a save. So.
No, yeah. It's not under the normal standard ability check stuff. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
Great. Going
in,
in, you find a little halfling, kind of in a little small area. What do you say?
Hello.
Oh, hello. What are you in for?
Do you guys do corrective surgery or magical flesh mending, whatever?
What are you thinking? Can you tell me more about it?
I point at my nose.
That shouldn't be too bad, no.
Can you fix the my smelling as well?
Oh, I just think once you get your nose straightened out, it'll come with. It'll come with.
All right.
Wait, can you give me like a good old? Can you sniff through the nose?
I try.
It's like super blocked up, and you can't. Okay. So what I'm going to
Have
ask
you been
to
a
do...
mouth breather this whole time?
Yes.
Wear a helmet.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like Darth Vader.
Yeah. She sits you down.
Well, hold on. Before we do this, how much should I expect this to cost?
For the nose to start off with, what's your budget?
But you don't like that from a doctor.
I don't have insurance though. I mean, what does that have anything to do with it?
Well, I always hate to send people out without, getting the proper medication they need. But I would also hate to,
Oh, let me get this out of the way right away. I'm not going under for this.
No, I'm not gonna put you under.
Okay.
She pulls out, a little bit of, like, a leather belt that's, like, teeth marks in it. She goes, "You can go through this for the pain." I figured, you seem like a person who likes to keep their money, close to their pocket. How about this? We do this the quick, the short way, probably the more painful way. It'll cost you 40 gold to fix your nose.
Sorry, what was the second part?
40 gold.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Bite down. Yeah. You see, like, green come up through her fingers. Actually, just like you hear this loud snapping sound. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. You bite down into that, like, leather, and you can almost feel like you almost feel like you're about to rip it in half from the pain. But it's only for like a split second, and then you feel your nose snap, and then you feel this huge wave of air go in and out of your nose as it's completely fixed.
Oh my God.
The sensation disappears for just after a few moments after, and she's like, "That's it. That's all it is." Should be good now.
Quick question.
Yes.
How much does it cost to completely change someone's entire facial features?
Oh, by the way, Doc.
By the way, Doc.
That would
Just
cost
for future.
hundreds probably. Like, if you're talking permanently, right? Permanently?
Yeah.
Okay, then hundreds of gold to say the least.
All right, cool. Thanks. I might be back in later. Have a good day.
Okay. I don't know if I can do it though. I just want to let you know. She says as you-
Finger guns.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What is everybody else doing?
Well, after I took my short rest, I'll probably get ready for debate club. But sorry, because
Yes,
yeah,
I was gonna say before even the first class, I was gonna do something with Theo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I was gonna hit him with the ascending.
Okay.
Poach. Boop. Sorry, I'm hanging something.
Okay, wait, you gotta say it though.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure, I didn't know. Alright. Wake up, Theo, get your dick out your hand. I talked to the guys, got an exciting opportunity. Let's meet up before class, where it works.
My dick wasn't in my hands.
I don't
It was in Ura's mouth.
it was in his cloaca.
We can meet in my dorm.
Okay,
guess?
I'll head over there.
You head over before class. He opens the door. He's just getting ready for class. It seems he's kind of working on his spell book. He looks at you.
All right.
What is this idea?
All right. Well, Theo, how many wizards you know here at Arcanix?
mean, I have like I know a lot of people from class.
Yeah, but I mean, no, like, how many wizards do you know that are, like, not personally, but a lot of fucking wizards go here, right?
I mean, like, there's a few hundred probably enrolled, yeah. I want to say.
Okay, cool. You know what? I have a feeling this long pitch isn't going to be the move. Let me cut down short and simple. What would you say about learning on the job? Us on the party, we could, I'm going to look over at Ura. Actually, Theo, how about we talk about this outside?
Oh. Okay, we can talk about it outside.
I see great potential in you.
You guys step
You're
out
very
into the
mature
hallway.
for your age.
Okay, cool. That's all I need. Just out of the hallway. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, essentially, this is pretty simple. Me and the party, we were in here on our own business, stopped in town for a couple days, but we're about to head out. Like I said, I was talking to the others. They would be willing to help bring on an apprentice. We could use someone to help teach, kind of learn along the way. Plus, you get, like, not only on the job training and assistance with us more experienced members, but you get your own smaller cut of the loot while we're training you. We know it's a big decision. Don't want to, like, put you out right immediately. I want you to sit. I want you to think about it. But do you have any questions for me?
No. I guess I'll think about it.
Fantastic. Okay. I hope you would. I know you may be skeptical, but trust me, feeling out people in all these schools, a lot of them get the book learning. Not many have the gut for adventuring, but, that's what we're looking for, so.
Okay.
I could, be in touch. Do you know sending? I know he doesn't know sending.
No, I don't. I have a message. I have a message. Read your messages here.
Okay, well, alright, sure, yeah. Send me a message. We'll only be in town for like a couple more days, though. We got some other business to square off if we are before you leave. So just get back to me as soon as you can. I got business with my party to deal with, but just wanted to offer the invitation. Oh, actually, real quick, one last thing before you go back in. I don't... Due to the nature of our travels and our party, unless you've actually accepted the invitation, we want you to kind of keep this under wraps, And, okay, hold on. I mean, I know how it is, right? It's hard to not tell someone. If you really, really trust him, you can tell Ura if you need someone. I know, like, these kinds of secrets, really big. If you can't tell anyone, you go insane. So, but only if you actually trust Ura can you tell him about this. And outside of him, no one else, all right?
Okay.
All right, cool. Hopefully we'll be in touch. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. I have no idea on how I want to handle something because I like to tell you guys what the checks are, but I don't like to tell you the exact number. If it's easy, it's 1 through 5. If it's medium, it's 6 through 10. If it's hard, hard, it's gonna be like 16 through, 11 through 16 or whatever. Very hard, and then extreme. This is a probably pretty extreme check. I want to let you know, for somebody to change their whole life through a single conversation. So it'll be 20 plus.
Can I use suggestion to help, or is that bending the rules of suggestion too far? Because it's not like a specific line, but like I don't.
So
no, that's probably too far of a stretch. I mean,
yeah, because then after 8 hours, then he basically will
yeah. Wait, where am I?
Yeah. So
okay.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
So this is a pretty extreme check.
Can I use the magical thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, cool. I love that shit. It's like always having advantage.
Yeah.
It's for all the things that they talk about on the D&D Reddit, I feel like they missed some of those. Okay, well, it has to be. Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeah. So.
I still want to use haste on Ura.
Oh yeah. We'll skip forward back now to unless there's anything else you want to do with your day, Kazar.
No, probably just meet back up with the party if they wanted to do the battle training or whatever.
Okay. But switching back to classes are done for today. Now it's debate class. Now it's debate
Who
class.
came with me? Did Dubak come with me?
Oh no, I'm not paying for another Griffin ride up to the tower.
Oh right, you went back down
Yeah.
this time.
Cool. It's just you, Ura, and Theo in the room, and Theo constantly seems to be thinking about something the whole entire time. It's very
You
obvious.
okay there, buddy? You seem lost in thought.
I mean, you guys. Oh wait. Should I tell you?
Can I
tell me
can I
what.
shoot him some eyes?
Well, is Kazar
well,
there?
Is Kazar
Kazar,
there?
you left.
Oh no, I'm not there actually. Shit, I'm not
Yeah,
there.
you're not there.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Because I walk into the room and he's thinking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what you're not supposed to tell me?
I just. I have a lot on my mind. So.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean,
So like.
yeah,
I don't want to you came all the way to debate club, and we usually don't do debate club because Ura's really slow at talking.
oh no. Well, I have an idea. I want to test something out if it works.
What
I
idea?
can cast haste potentially.
Okay.
I want to see how that affects him. You okay, Uro, with that?
Sure.
I wait until he responds.
Eventually, he says sure.
I'm gonna do the Arcana check.
Okay, give me that kind of check. Oh,
Fuck.
dude, these
Damn
ones are
it.
so much. You cast a haste spell. You see him like jerk for a second, and then just vomit.
Yeah.
He goes, "It didn't
I
like that."
It didn't work.
Try it again.
I look at Theo's like, hey man, if you have anything to talk about, your debate club's a good idea. I think you should have other students in here.
I mean, I try. I don't get many people. So,
It might be just about the presentation.
yeah, I could debate them into it, right? I could be like, you
I
love
mean, that
doing
might be a
blah,
bit hard on that.
Okay,
It might be a bit
whatever.
push forwarding, but like
Yeah.
maybe bring up topics that they would be interested in. What are common common arguments that are in the wizarding world, perhaps? Like what are two sides that happen all the time? And bring up the two sides, make a good poster board with the two sides of an argument, and you want to know how to handle an argument, make someone really believe in what you want to do,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
How much do you like debating, Theo? You made enough to make the club.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I have to go back to what I really love.
I mean,
Thank you. I think that really helps. I think you helped me
Yeah.
figure out what I was thinking about. I really
Do you
appreciate
need-
it.
yeah, no problem. I
Yeah.
mean, do you need any help with it? I mean,
No,
I'm not the
I've
greatest
got my
excuse.
mind set up. You helped me enough. I would hate to burden debate club with talking about it. Let's do some debating. What's today's topic?
Okay. Well, how about you determine the topic today?
Should I stay or should I go?
Let's talk religion.
Okay, I'm
So-
game.
So at
Feel
this point,
disturbance in the force.
you guys talk about religion after realizing that you had give me a persuasion check,
Me?
please.
Mm.
Perfect. That's literally the roll I needed. It was 25.
Right.
You talk about religion for about it starts off at 3 hours, goes on to 5, goes on to almost most of the night. You guys train and talk and debate, and you realize that you're as much as you're getting taught stuff by him, just by the way that he acts and talks, he's training you as well. And throughout this, you feel yourself gain a little bit of a moment that if you were able to talk with somebody, you gain Theo's help, which is basically, I'll say, a 1d4 if you're basically trying to get somebody to go against the religion.
Yo.
A 1d4.
1d4 against religious checks.
You can label it technique, Theo's help.
Okay, cool.
But it's only religion checks, or it's only persuasion checks when it's a debate about religion and trying to get somebody onto your side.
Yeah. So passive ability.
That'll never come up.
Never come up. I let Theo know, hey man, I'm an old man. I mean, I don't look old, but you know that with all the different races around here. You legitimately help me learn some new skills. You may be a young man, but you can really teach someone a way of logic and thought. You should keep going on that road.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I could see Theo's debate club lasting for generations here if you keep it up. You're only like what, a sophomore here?
Yeah, basically.
I could definitely see you go further.
I'm glad. I know what I want to do now. Okay.
Okay.
You can tell your friend that I said no.
Wait, what about my friend? Wait, what did my friend tell you? Which one?
Guy? Wait, am I not supposed to? Oh, I didn't tell you.
Wait, what did the lizard guy tell you?
He was basically telling me that that if I wanted to join up with you guys, that I could. He thought it was cool.
He thought that was cool, huh?
Yeah, he thought I was cool. Am I not cool?
Yeah, well, you are cool. You are cool.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, that's a weird thought from him. I'm gonna talk to him, but
I mean, why is it weird?
I don't want to get into it too much right now, but you should definitely continue what you want to do. Your answer to what you just told me to tell him is the good one. Let's just say that. I'll talk to him after, get some things sorted out, okay?
All right. Sure.
Yeah. You have a great night. I'll come back tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. That's
I gotta go to bed. It's really late.
Yeah.
Okay. You head back to the inn. What is everybody else doing during these few hours? It is basically you guys like skipped over dinner basically. So, what is everybody else doing during these few hours?
I'm probably just drinking, chilling.
Yep.
I'll be just chilling, yeah. If he's staying really late at debate club, I'd probably be in bed by like midnight or whatever, if that's how long it's taking.
It started at like 3, so it's like a 6-hour session or so forth. So,
oh, okay.
So you probably get back to the inn around 9. People are still dancing and such, enjoying themselves. I assume everybody's probably at the bar, more or less. So,
I go up to with some a little more expensive drinks to Kazar. I'm like, what about this thing with talking to Theo? His response, by the way, was no.
So he talked to you then?
Well, I went to him with the debate club, and he was thinking pretty hard about something, and he kind of let it out after a really good session, him and I, on debate.
Did you break his heart?
No. Actually, I gave him new ideas.
Oh, good. Thought you were gonna tell him he couldn't join.
What about bringing him to? What about you asking him to join us on adventuring?
Another acolyte? What an excellent idea!
Not
You
exactly.
pick up a lot of companions. I don't see
Dude,
what's
but I mean, listen, guys. I appreciate the thought. It was more social lubricant. I was talking about that discount broom earlier to get him to more be willing to help. I was trying to loosen the gears a bit. You know how it is.
It would just be easily for us just to talk to him and just give him the money to buy the broom for us. If you really wanted that discounted broom.
Nah, man. I'm talking about used on the. I mean, he still might be willing to help us, but I just was hoping to, kind of like charm him a bit, get him on our side a little more, make him think like, oh, if we're willing to take him on, like, we'd be really cool. We came into town and he'd be willing to like help us out, and then. I didn't intend to actually take him, but, I mean, thanks for blowing up my spot.
I mean, dude's just a kid.
Exactly, and he'd be fine. Many punks been scammed before. Not the first, not the last. They're dumb and their pockets are fucking full. It's not my fault.
I mean,
And I go, you call him a kid, but I mean, everyone here is like in the early 20s, right? You said,
yeah.
so.
Well,
I know to you, Ahab, but
Yeah.
that's not exactly how the rest
And
of us see it.
he's
I
a
wouldn't have
full, he's a
minded an
full
extra
elf
party
too.
member.
So he's like, he's.
What of those who set up their homes in that bandit over thing that we came in and just murdered? You know, some would argue from the older races that they were just kids.
well, they were directly attacking us, so.
I
It
mean,
is
we
what
did
it is
invade
for
their
them.
house.
Is inviting someone to our party a hostile act? I mean, look at Gafraxis.
And look, I didn't even want to bring him on. I'm just lying to him.
I mean,
Not
fair enough.
exactly outside of
Fair
my
enough.
wheelhouse.
Fair enough.
Do you not want us to recruit people in the future, Ahab? I know
No.
personally I would be
Recruiting is
against it.
fine. It's just. It
Just
seemed he
not
didn't want
people
him
that
to
are in
tell
their
anyone.
20s?
Nah, there was some secrecy going on. Apparently, he wasn't supposed to tell any of us about this. And Kazar didn't let
Really?
us know that he wanted to invite any
Well,
of
we
us.
don't
Did
necessarily.
Theo tell you that directly, or are you assuming this?
Theo said he wasn't supposed to say anything to us.
It might
How
be
much
good
more
to.
alluring is a secret than a fact?
That's true. Also, we don't want the staff finding out we're trying to snatch kids.
Exactly. If someone comes in
Well-
looking around, I don't want them to direct us directly to, oh yeah, those guys that came into town, those strange 4 older men who went into the library, like they would know who we are. Or at least a strong indicator.
First off, I'm roughly the same age as these college kids. Second, it's not snatching if we make friends with
true.
someone and ask them to join our employment.
That's
But if that's
true.
how you want to portray it, whatever
But-
gets your rocks off, Dubak.
Well, what I'm saying is they may not take friendly to us taking away their revenue streams and whatnot.
Well, I don't know how
Fox making
authoritarian
good
Arcanics
use
is.
out of
I
that debate
assume
club
we
we went to.
I assume they're able to leave if they want to, but
Yeah, I know.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Kill us? Ban us from Arcanics? Or talk?
Yeah, which would kind of suck if we want to use their library.
I doubt they would ban us. I doubt one student is
Oh,
that.
anyways, this is hypothetical, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Hypothetical. That's fair. I mean, this was a party to. So, Kazar, inviting on.
Yeah, it would have been if I was actually inviting him.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I didn't ask anyone's permission to bring on Gafraxis.
Yeah,
Look,
but you
guys,
do,
if I was
Bob.
gonna
Yeah.
run every lie I spun by you guys to the people that aren't you, look, I'm honest. Well, honest enough with you guys. But if I had to fucking pass every lie to every commenter by you guys, we wouldn't have enough time in the fucking day.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, Theo's not just a commoner to us.
We've known him for like 2 days.
Yeah.
He's a commoner to me.
He's
Falling real hard for
Yeah,
the
he's
debate.
definitely a commoner to me. He's a guy that talked to me at the library. I appreciate
That's
him.
fair.
Seems like a nice person.
Oh,
I mean, fair enough.
did Gafraxis make any money today?
Yeah.
Give me a check. Charisma.
Charisma.
That -2.
He looks at you and he puts his head down. I'm sorry. No money.
I saw you playing with a few coppers earlier, Gafraxis. What happened to those?
I lost them.
You
How-
lost them.
how did
Only
that
been here for a few
happen?
hours. How'd that happen?
Someone take your money, Gafraxis?
I shake my head and I walk away, ashamed of him. And I go to the
Wait,
room.
did someone take your money, Gafraxis?
Oh, I lost it.
In what?
Ow.
A game.
With who?
I'm gonna, with who?
Don't do anything to them.
No, I'm gonna win back our money. Just point at them and I'll win.
Don't get involved with this. Gafraxis is my child.
He's the party's child.
No. He's child of Bane.
You need a roll
The
against
same
me, Dubok, for this. For me to stay out of it.
And what?
You need to roll persuasion, Dubok, for me to get out of this.
I'll punch you.
And roll intimidate. For me to not
roll it. He can just punch you.
For me to stay out of this.
Yeah, you can just swing at him.
Well, that hits.
That does it. You watch and he just fucking and just smacks you right across the chin. Roll damage. Unless you don't want to do any damage.
I don't actually want to do damage.
Oh,
okay, that's fine.
Tubok, what the fuck?
Yeah, it just hurts a little bit.
He's my child. Stay out of this.
I'll just listen then.
All right, tell me what happened, Kafraxis.
I lost the money. I'm sorry. I just lost it. We were betting. That's how I've been making money in the past.
All right. I'm not angry, Kafraxis.
Just sad.
Do you know what I am?
Just sad.
No, I'm disappointed.
Oh, don't be disappointed.
No.
I don't like it when you're
Elder
disappointed.
abuse.
He gets rowdy when he's disappointed.
All right. Can you point out the fellas you lost to?
He points it out. This is how Kafraxis looks, by the way. It's just like some old dude. It's literally all
I have a new research topic.
okay.
I almost died.
Good.
Thanks, David.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
He points at the guys.
Is the same, those same old timers at the
Yeah,
bar?
the,
or
like
whatever?
4 old dudes. Still playing.
All right.
Cool. What is it? Oh, are you gonna do something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell if they're like just commoners or do they look magical or buff or anything?
Give me an insight check. What do you think that they are, like, before you go up to them?
I'm hoping they're just like fucking commoners that don't know anything, just like local farmers or something.
That's how I want to do insight checks, by the way, in the future, is I won't tell you, I'll just tell you if you gain anything beyond what your previous thoughts are. But you feel pretty confident in the idea that they are, in fact, just a bunch of old dudes. Just a bunch of old commoners.
You're actually like retired adventurers, level 15.
All right. Gonna walk over to the table.
They don't seem to pay you. Oh,
Are there any spare chairs at the table?
yeah, there is one chair.
All right. I'm gonna sit down in it. They still ignore me.
They're actually like dealing cards right now, and they're like, "Do we want you to deal you in?"
Sure.
Okay, let's do this. They deal you in. Pot is 1 copper right now. We're just keeping it low.
All right, I put in 1 copper.
Cool. Performance check. Let's see how they do.
That's a 3.
You get fucking smacked by these old dudes. They are pretty good. They're pretty good, to say the least.
I can I like do the snap my neck, snap my fingers motion, like pull my arms out? I'm like, let me do back. Can I help out here?
No, gambling's a sin, anyways. And is there money in like the center pot?
Yeah, there's 4 copper.
All right, I'm just gonna
5.
try to take them and walk away.
Okay. Give me just an intimidation check. As you do so.
Slowly. I don't want to be like running away.
Yeah, I know. They don't seem to really care.
All right.
And they allow you to take the 5 copper.
All right.
I put 5 copper back into the pot and I pull out 1 more. and I'm like, let me join in for a game, guys. I'll apologize for my friend. I use in quotation mark.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Are you implying?
What, Dupac? He just stole their money.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but
I was Gafrax's money.
Okay. Ready?
Anyways,
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 1d8. Uh-oh.
You try as you might. There's one guy who had literally a perfect hand, and beats out the pot.
Part of the cards were against me.
Yep.
I put back my one copper in the pot, so I put in 6 copper total then. So I put back the 5 that he stole.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I added 1 more for my own bet. I'm like, thanks for the game, guys. It was fun. I apologize again.
Cool. Does anybody else want to do anything tonight?
I want to go up to Gafraxis and give him the 5 copper and tell him, do you know how I won this? By practicing the will of Bane. Did they fight back?
No.
Do you know why that is?
Why?
Because they know they cannot beat the true domination of our great lord. I give him the 5 copper and say, remember this lesson.
I will.
You're gonna make him turn into some dark lord or something, dude. Gafraxis is Bane the whole time.
He's gonna have a heart attack one of these days.
Okay, does anybody else want to do anything else?
nah.
Cool. Then everybody heads up to the room and goes to rest.
I want to pray.
Cool. Religion check. You forget to pray tonight. It's sad.
Damn.
No.
You start praying and then Gafraxis moans and you're like, oh, my baby. And you go back.
Baby, what the fuck? I can't think of anything clever for that one. You go to pray, but then Gafraxis asks you to do something. Can I have some more pillows? I'm already sleeping on the wooden floor. You tell him to shut the fuck up.
But you don't like spooning?
No.
Your armor is hard.
Yeah, because you sleep in your armor. Cool. Everybody can take a long rest.
Yo, that's epic. Don't laugh, David.
Everybody wakes up. Who wants to do stuff?
I want to go research.
Cool.
You guys want to go fishing?
Oh, wait. Today's party day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's party day, yeah.
Are we actually doing that?
I'll go to the party.
I'm interested.
I'm interested.
I'm assuming
I'll
it's
hang
this
out on
evening.
campus and wait. Well, yeah, I'm waiting for them to message Johnny. So
That's right, Johnny Lightning.
yeah. So I'll just be hanging out in the vicinity.
I'm gonna go
library.
fishing for a bit.
We should invite Theo.
No.
No. He has class today.
Are you holding
Let's
the
go
party
fishing.
during class? That's a really bad move.
No, we're going fishing, Kazar.
I'm
no
down to
water
go
breathing.
fishing.
Wait, we
but
should
I'm saying
invite
after.
you to the party, yeah. But not fishing.
Yeah, we're gonna. Inviting Theo to the party?
Yeah,
I mean, we could.
not Theo
Crunk.
fishing. I was just saying
Oh,
if
I
we're
don't-
gonna have one.
Well, no, we're gonna go to the. We're gonna go fishing in the morning where the fish is best. Theo's
Yeah,
class
when
in the
they're in
morning.
school. Yeah, so I'm just saying we should invite him later.
To the party.
This really isn't a complicated
What are you
fucking
talking
social.
about?
I'm
Are we
talking
inviting to the
about
party or
Theo
the fish?
coming to the party in the afternoon.
Yes, that's fine. What do
Okay.
you mean?
That's
That's
exactly
what-
what I mean. Am I
Talking about the
insane here?
fishing.
No, you're not
I'm talking about
insane.
fishing now, though.
I'm
Let's go
aware.
fishing.
Okay, it sounds like we're in agreement. Go fishing.
Cool. So everyone you say is Khyber is gonna go fishing?
No, I'm going researching.
Okay, researching. Dubak's going
They're
researching.
going fishing.
This mind flayer technology.
You go, and the two people who are fishing, and there are a few fishermen, and there's actually a little fishing shack, in which you can rent poles and
How much?
fishing bait for the day. It's like 2 copper for the day.
Sick.
I pay for Kazar's.
Oh, thank you,
fishing
sir.
fee.
Cool. Both of you give me survival checks, and this will be basically until the party, your day's work. So. You guys wait and wait and wait. Kazar, like, literally 30 minutes before you guys figure out you're gonna finish, catches the tiniest little fish. It is so pitiful. It's so sad. You might have food for your snake, basically. That's like...
Oh, I'll beat it to Simon.
Yeah, who's hopefully still alive. So... Yeah.
I mean, actually, they probably don't like fish, do they? That's not...
Snakes?
That was an immediate reaction. I don't know,
Snakes do.
I don't
There's,
know.
Snake
there's
fish?
river snakes. Yeah, river snakes.
I mean, alright.
I mean, this... We'll just say Simon does.
At least drink its blood.
It'd be very small fish, but
Yeah.
for like river snakes.
So... Dubak, Gishma, you're not gonna do anything? We'll just hang out?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out at the library. I'm just waiting for them to
Cool.
message me. If they do, who knows?
Yep.
I know how college works.
Yeah. Dubak,
That's
you have
bad.
3 research questions. Go.
First one is I want to look up ways for making Gafraxes young or more youthful.
Okay. Go for it. There are just myths and ideas about rejuvenation and the idea of something. There's no specific leads that could get you anywhere that makes the information that would be useful. You think that anybody who would have information on rejuvenation keeps it to themselves? Or it's this maybe extreme form of clericness that you just have to continue down this path? To say the least. 2.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
I can.
No, probably not, because of, I'd say that it'd probably be a really hard check.
Can I use one of my research points to hunt down a restoration professor?
Yes. You give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
Okay. You do think that if you are going to, like a regeneration professor, like somebody that's at the school, or
Yeah.
otherwise, okay. It's a little bit awkward trying to figure it out because they kind of jump from different schools of magic. You're not entirely sure which one would be best at trying to basically bring somebody back a few years, like gain years on their life, you know? So.
If I can I do a sending spell?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. If other people want to do shit, I need to formulate it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Kishma, do you check your little pamphlet note thing?
My little pamphlet note thing?
Yeah, the one you
Oh,
hung
from
up.
the engineering thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of gave up on that, but I it's on another tower too, right? So I'll
Yes, that
probably
is
still wait. I can check it later though.
Okay. I was just curious as well.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'll make a note of it.
Cool. You would get a message, though, coming in. Oh, one second. Hey, this is Johnny Lightning. This comes to you, Gishma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good to know.
We're holding it on a glare hold. We got the room 6114. Right? See you there. We'll get started at the 7th bell. So yeah. If you can, BYOB kind of a thing. So just I mean, sort of. We got like gigs, we got stuff, but just no magic. Don't. If anybody got magic, get kicked out too. So just let you know.
I can't reply, right? Or...
no wait.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I'll nod to the ether.
Well, the message was not done. He keeps coming.
Okay.
If you don't bring your own drinks, it's like a silver good, free for women.
Okay.
So yeah, tell your lady friends. You can reply to this message.
Kazar, I have a task for you.
Ooh.
We're gonna all dress up for free. What? What are you?
You know what? I like that. We're all gonna wear drag and we're gonna show up.
I love that idea.
Hey, boys.
So I can just create alcohol though.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna have Kazar. I was gonna jokingly have him disguise himself as a sexy snake lady, but that works too.
Yeah, do snakes do Yanti have titties? Because they're snakes?
They better.
It's illusion magic, baby. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that was a huge discussion on D&D threads.
I think people should just invoke the rule of cool. I want to suck on snake titties. They exist.
Yeah.
That's
you do see something as you're kind of sitting around, hanging out. Snake titties. Something even better. You seem to be sitting next to some sort of the necromantic section of the library, and passing by is a tall female drow that is wearing the
goth GFs of
the robes of a teacher as well. So.
Oh no!
Okay,
Johnny Lightning, no!
As she walks by, I'm gonna go, hey!
Sweet tits.
And you see her like walk, and then she like looks out of the corner of her eye, and then she has this
looking right in her eyes.
Spitting glare. She looks like she could shoot daggers, like literal daggers.
I smile back and I go, hey babe, if you want to stab me, you gotta get a little closer.
Oh my god!
You doing anything tonight? On the 7th bell?
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That sounds about right.
If I give you it for good roleplay.
Oh,
Hey!
Oh, 1 second.
I love it. Well done. I'm so happy.
Oh.
that's pretty good.
Bro, GF, please.
You just see Hachi begging in a corner, just like holding his knees and crawling back and forth. Joe, GF, please. Joe, GF, please.
Just sobbing uncontrollably.
You watch as she seems to cast some sort of spell, and you see this like skeletal hand come out of the way, and then it goes right up to your cheek, almost to seem to caress you, but then it closes your lips.
That isn't a no.
And then she goes to like looking at books, and observing the kind of bookshelf before her.
Okay, I wanna stand up and then walk and lean next to the bookshelf next to her.
Okay.
I don't know if I might remember you. I used to be a student here, School of Necromancy, Restoration. You ever hear about me? I know that's all wrong, by the way, but it's the only thing.
The pain I feel.
Yeah. She like shoots you a glare, She kind of like looks you over, up and down.
I present.
Give me a deception check.
What's up?
Let's see. Yeah, I suck in my belly. Deception check.
Good talk.
You must have not been a good student. I don't remember you. She grabs a book and then walks away.
I go, you know, that's
Starts
about
to walk
right.
away.
That's why I've come back. Oh fuck.
No, like, she starts to walk away if you want to keep talking.
Okay.
I'll see my third horn.
I'll leave her, and before she gets out of the library, I'm gonna walk up to the librarian and ask, "Hey, do you know who that teacher was?"
Yeah, I saw you hit on her. Most of the library.
I was asking her about her class. That must have just been my raw sexual energy you're picking up on. Happens sometimes.
I would be careful speaking with her, and that kind of. You know why she became a teacher, specifically in necromancy?
Our love of teaching, probably.
No, she wanted to revive her dad's husband, but failed.
So you're saying she's single?
I'm saying she's probably in massive amounts of denial stage of the grief, you know.
Well, how long has she been a teacher?
I think a few years at this point.
She's got to be done by then.
I'm so glad none of us are there right now.
Yeah, I'd just be egging you on.
Yeah. Hey, I will just be letting this happen,
The ultimate
honestly.
wingman.
I mean, she still keeps the
But hey,
remains
no.
of her husband. That's the rumor.
Hey, I don't mind if someone wants to watch, but you know, I got a
you
card to
are-
attend a few classes.
You are just
You know,
awful.
I go,
This
hey,
is
lady,
an
I'm trying to brighten up your day, all right? I thought you talked to me.
This is an
They're all
HR
jokes.
situation.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you
You're-
should stop. You should stop joking.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mr. Bobby
all right.
Kotick, you already have the SEC on your ass.
Bobby Kotick does not have this level of charisma. He just walks up and goes, I will rape you or you'll lose your job. And that's the end of the conversation. Okay? He doesn't need charisma.
You need to dress like a goth to enchant her.
Yeah.
I mean, he
yeah.
literally
Going
is a
blackface.
fucking half demon. So
Yeah. No, I'll go blackface. That sounds good. But yeah. So okay. So do you know her specific class though? Because I got this punch card, you see, and I have been meaning to, you know, brush
Just-
up on my necromantic skills.
She kind of like goes like, let me see the card. And to look at it.
I hand her the card, and I go, "Don't worry, Scout's honor. I won't talk to her outside of class."
Just know that you can only sit in on classes if they want you to sit in classes.
Yeah, maybe she hasn't said no yet.
I'm so glad we're not
I'm
there.
saying, please stop talking to me, and she hands the card. Unless you need
Hey,
to.
you're the one who wanted me to hand you the card, okay?
I was just
Take the card
curious.
back.
I just want to make sure it was like there wasn't some.
You're not homeless.
Yeah,
That's
some
a moment.
crazy person. No, if you don't have anything to talk about books, please get out.
Have any picture
Okay, I'll be
books?
sure to head out. Though, tip in the future, gal, you know, if you're curious about something and you're asking to look at something, you know, someone might talk to you. I'm just saying, if you don't want to talk to them, maybe don't be curious. I don't know. I walk away.
What a dyke.
Yeah, must be.
Tupac, damn.
Okay.
I guess I'll just
Is
hang
my
on
sending
library
ready?
more until the 7th bell.
Cool.
I'll wait till the
Your
box
sending's
senders
ready.
are
What are you gonna send?
Alright. I want to contact the keeper in the forest again.
Okay.
Howdy. Another question for the god of death and greed. There anything I can do to make a companion of mine younger or live longer?
Okay, 1 second. I'm double checking something.
This kid's done his homework.
Okay, 1 second. just trying to find a list. I always kind of lose the list of the Dark Six. So. Okay. Howdy. To you too. No idea. I deal with people dying, not people living longer. Good luck, though. Maybe you can show those sovereign assholes.
Nice. I like this guy.
Cool. What's next?
Do I have time for a third research and still make the party?
Yeah,
no. I want. Would it make a difference if I looked into necromancy instead of restoration or rejuvenation for info?
Yeah,
on
yeah. If you're taking
spell?
a different path to chain it,
Right.
I'd give you if that's your last question, for sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. You can try. Good luck though.
Come on.
Oh, 6, 7, and 8. That's so bad. I'm so sorry, dude. Maybe you can if he dies, you can just raise him up as a zombie again and again and again, and keep his body around puppeteered, and then just recast it every single day. Because you probably have the ability to do so right now. You can just switch out a few spells, and you can lift somebody up. So
Okay.
maybe.
That's my backup.
Yeah. I think you do have
Sweet.
that, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
If not, it's nearby. Cool. Well, with that done, I'm gonna try to meet up wherever folks are, I guess. Down by the inn or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, is there anywhere you guys are meeting up or supposed to meet up?
We did not discuss
probably
that,
back
no?
at the end would be our first choice. Just the first meetup.
Cool.
Yeah,
Everybody
works for
meets
me.
up at the end for the sake of time. What's up?
I was gonna say, worst case, I would be willing to RP drop a couple sendings to facilitate something if we needed to.
Cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everybody does meet up at the inn though.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Did we do any prep work? Is there anything we want to get out of this?
Oh, for the party thing? I mean, not really, no.
Who gets to fuck the prom king?
Yeah, what are the
Sorry, that if you want.
factoids about this party? What do we need to get in?
If you want, bring alcohol. If you're a woman, you don't have to pay. If you're a guy, pay silver. If you want to go. How do you think I am? I think we're done with the student scam, right? So.
I mean, yeah.
Do we need anything from this? We could probably jab some
We
wallet.
might just be. I mean,
Well, these are
look,
children,
the moralist has
so we
finally
don't
come to
wanna-
town.
Yeah.
They're just kids. They need this money.
Okay, quick question, guys. Are we planning on this being one of our last nights in town?
Well, didn't
I'm
you have
willing.
one more day, David?
Is
I'd
it
be willing
tomorrow
to leave in the
morning?
morning.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Are there any herb shops nearby?
Oh my god.
God.
Possibly.
Um,
Yeah, I'd say so.
well, I wanna look for some fucking drugs.
Like what kind of drugs?
I want
like recreational use drugs?
I want a packet of stuff to. I want 2 packets that I can slip into like beer or punch or something if I wanted to.
I want to find the LSD equivalent of D&D.
I want something A that would just kill anyone that drank it, and B something that would just knock them out.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Okay.
If it's available. And
that's a very big
cheap.
difference between the two, but yeah.
It's for a rainy day, you know.
David, I forgive you for whatever you were gonna do to Theo.
See, yeah, what I was gonna do wasn't half as bad.
Yeah, no, this is much worse. I stand.
That doesn't
corrected.
mean he's using it for this, you know. Maybe he's just buying them.
Yeah, I have rats.
Yeah, go to the. Give me an investigation check to see if you can even find anything like this.
Okay.
No way. You're not finding anything of that insaneness. It's mostly just like simple healing and niceties. Unless you're able to like somehow whip something together.
Look at my inventory.
Can I find the LSD equivalent?
Yes, go for it. Try for it.
Of or just what other major hallucinogens?
Yeah, go for it.
For the psychedelics. Investigation. Go.
Yeah. Or if you I was gonna say persuasion. You see that behind the counter is a gnome. It kind of goes up. What are you looking for today?
Something that will make us see the true world. Catch my drift.
I like it. You got the code down.
Nice.
Yeah.
He shoots you a wink. He goes, "Come on back."
Okay.
He goes into the back with you and he goes, "So what do you hear about this?"
You know, I used to dabble in a few things back in my younger days.
You ever tried Dream Lily?
I'm not very familiar with the modern day versions of things.
All right. So here's it is. He pulls that little vial, basically, and he goes, "This is 1 dose of Dream Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Disorienting euphoria, remarkable resistance to pain. It also makes it taste like the best thing you've ever tasted. Okay. Basically, it's pretty out there.
And you aerosolize it.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
Aerosolize, make it basically turn into like a smoke or like air, like
A
you breathe it.
vapor.
A vapor.
No, I don't
He said, "Can you smoke it?"
Well, not smoke it, but like turn it into like a fog and disperse it around. So
It's literally.
That would be, yeah.
That would be, I think it would dilute it a little too much and be almost
okay.
ineffective. You have to drink the whole thing for it to be like actually quite useful. So,
Okay.
But it gives you these kind of crazy dream-like visions while still being up, and it's quite nice to say the least. So
Okay. How much?
let me check my prices.
Can I also insight to make sure he's not bullshitting me too?
Yes, go for it.
That's not the best.
You don't think that? He goes, for you, my friend, 1 each, 1 gold each.
One gold each.
1 gold each.
I'll buy 4.
4? We got a big spender here today.
Yeah.
Well, here you go. You are now 1, and he like takes your hand and he grabs like 4 vials in it and like a little baggie, and he goes, "You are 1 proud owner of 4 Dream Lily vials."
Could you write it out into the chat so I know how to spell that?
Yeah, it's Dream Lily.
Dream Lily vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. I thank him very much, and I'm like, what's usually the code for if I ever need any?
By the way, this is an actual thing that you can put in your inventory, just automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can import it for you if you want.
Okay, I can find it. It's just under items, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So for that.
Dream lilies. Import. I'll just change the amount to 4. Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else doing anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'd like to go into town. Do they have like print shops or like? Basically, okay, I'll tell you what I'm trying to find, and maybe my character would know what store to go to for this. For the party, I'm gonna play basically broom valet, and I want to get a bunch of tickets that people come up, and then they'll get a number, and then I'm gonna attach these like papers to the brooms as they come up, and then I'm gonna store all the brooms, and then give people back them if they have their tickets, and I'm gonna collect tips
at the party.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
dude, that's genius.
That's awesome. So you try looking for like official...
a print shop or like parchment, something where I can get some like official looking tickets and
yeah.
papers.
There's a general store. You could definitely find stuff for. The whole entire process of doing it would probably only cost you like 3 copper. Finding enough tickets, doing all that kind of information, numbers and such.
Cool. I will do that then. And then I'd like to let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I should get like a box or like a chest or something to put them in. How much would something like that be? Not necessarily locked, but just kind of like a really big like basket or something.
Probably just 1 copper.
1 copper? Okay, cool. I will do that as well. This basket will now be the crux of all of my plans for the future. Alright, let's do it. Cool, yeah, that's all I had planned. I'll go get ready for the party. Oh, I want to send Ascending to Theo and tell him, and hey, I don't know if you saw the flyers around, but my bud's throwing a party, and this is our last night in town if you want to come hang out. I know you don't want to join the party, but that's all cool. If you still want to just come hang out, that's totally, like, we'd love to have you. Maybe being Ura, there might be girls here. I don't know. Oh wait, no, it has to be 25. I can write it out, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
I think you got the idea.
Cool.
Alright. We'll be there after we finish studying, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Phase 2 of my plan.
Cool. So...
No.
What do you want to do?
A few things. Question. Would it look suspicious if I walked around with like a helmet on that obscured my face?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Are there any hardware stores in town? I want to find a place where I could buy rat poison or the like.
Give me an investigation check for rat poison in the general store. I would say yeah. Yeah, there'd be like some bottles of rat poison at the general store to like poison like cheese or such that is used for traps.
Alright. How much would that cost, I guess?
Let me check poison. Whoa. I was like, I would say that that's insane. That's insane.
The really big rats.
Yeah, because I'm looking at basic poison vial, and it's 100 gold pieces, which is insane.
Fuck.
No, it wouldn't be that though. It'd only be probably about 5 silver.
Okay. Or like a file.
Yeah.
Can I buy? Or is there a finite stock?
There's probably about 5 vials there.
All right, I want to buy all of them.
Okay.
So that would be 2.5 gold.
Yeah.
All right. Then I want to. God. I want to look for a local tavern that I can buy a keg at.
Okay. Beyond, you don't want to do the one at the Dancing Sword, or?
I'll buy it at the Dancing Sword.
Okay. Buying a whole keg of beer. Let's see how much that's gonna cost. Food.
Because that's where they bought their beer at, so the kegs are going to look the same.
That is very true. A full keg is 8 silver pieces.
Alright, I will buy that as well.
Cool.
Right, and I'm gonna awkwardly carry that to the party with the boys.
Yep.
Oh, actually, beforehand, I want to put all of the poison into that one keg.
Okay. You find a quiet place to do so, and yep.
When I see it, I'll mention to you that you might want to disguise it as we get there, because
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the guys not to drink from that keg.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Cool. Is there anything else anybody wants to do before the party?
I would like to sit in the big basket with all my supplies and use levitate on the basket and lower myself to the tavern or wherever the party is.
Okay.
Or is it in the tower?
It's in the tower.
Okay, never mind then. I don't need to move it at all. We're good. I'm gonna go sit at my valet station.
Cool.
How much? You said 5 silver for the keg? Sorry.
8 silver.
8 silver. Okay, sweet.
Cool. And if nobody has anything else to do, we'll end a little early, and next time we'll do the party. So.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. That should be exciting. Yeah, any questions, comments, concerns for the session?
No.
Not
Could be a fun party.
Yeah.
An
Gonna be
interesting party.
Yeah.
Guys, the plan I had before is so much worse.
That's fair.
What I love is I went to the public store, bought poison, then went to the public bar, bought a keg. And I'm going to be witness at the party delivering said keg where a bunch of people are going to die.
Wait, why are a bunch of people gonna die?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
God.
if you heard my bit about the disguise, but to get that on campus, you might have to disguise it as like not a cake. You know what I mean? Because they took due secrecy to get alcohol on campus.
Well, we're down in the town. We're not on campus. We're not up in the towers, right?
No,
The actual
there's
party is,
the
though.
actual party's in the towers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do something like that.
Let's see.
I'll
But
write that
besides
down.
that,
Good point.
just putting my reminders in for next week.
Hey, boys, you ready to watch Columbo?
You're watching Columbo?